I just realized I had my mic mute.
Nice.
God damn it. I've only been doing this for 12 years. I don't have that much experience. God.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Fuck it. Stream's canceled. I'm going to just curl up in a corner now.
Mike muted. Fuck, dude.
I'm horrible. Not worthy. Fuck.
Not worthy.
Okay. So, one of my regulars. I'll get to your question real quick. One of my regulars comes in, and just first thing he says is, "I fucking hate idiot theists." And I'm like, "Oh, hi. How you doing?" Well, I guess I can figure out how you doing. You're pissed. So I thought that was kind of amusing.
I'm gonna make a sandwich. You can have my headset on. So I'm just gonna
All right.
Tell the story. Tell everybody, people.
But so this drawing, I said this earlier, but my mic was muted, so nobody was able to hear it anyway. But somebody posted a draw this in your style thing on TikTok, and I really like the character's design, so I was like, I'll draw that. And so we're just working on this until everybody shows up. I know nothing about this character, though that apparently is a very common thing with me. I will just draw a character because I'm like, oh, that's a cool design. And I know nothing about the character. Any advice on your stuff? What stuff?
Do you get any compensation if our plans are?
Do what?
Our plans are for next week. Our plans for next week. Do you have anything? Do we know anything if like Pigeon is able to do it on Saturdays or?
Pigeon hasn't said anything. Because apparently, even when I point out we have a communication problem, it's not going to get fixed.
Nah, it won't. That is one thing that kind of worries me. It's like, oh no, is this gonna end now? God damn it. That's a cool hat.
Yep.
Space hat. Also, welcome Jacob of Roynon of Fisher. I'm still making my sandwich. I'm heating up the pan. Making an egg sandwich.
When it comes to shit like that, I'm trying to find the right words for it, because the thing is, I used to be exactly like that. I was very, very much indoctrinated into my religion, and it's one of those things where if somebody is just flat out ignoring things and straight up lying, and you can tell that they know that they're lying, I mean, I kind of do lewds. I don't do porn, but I'll draw lewds. Etchy is not just stuff you do with an Etch-a-Sketch. Took me a long time to figure that out. But for people who just flat out ignore things or just lie, sometimes they don't even realize they're lying. But if you run into someone like that, it's really best to just leave the conversation. Sure, they'll be like, I won, but it's like, they're going to say that no matter what the outcome was. Someone like that is the kind of person who says, you're not going to change my mind and I'm not going to change your mind, even though you can be like, well, I mean, if you have a good argument, then, and you have, like, you could change my mind. It's very possible. Because that's what being open-minded is having the opportunity to change your mind. But you need to actually have something that will change your mind. Whereas most religious people, yes, most, are so, mainly because they're indoctrinated as a child. They are so set in that, in their beliefs, that they won't change their mind, even if they say that they are open-minded. It took me a long time to actually realize that's what I was doing when I was younger. And I was the kind of person where I was just a complete cunt when it came to those arguments. So I would say it's best to just leave the conversation if you're just basically talking past each other or yelling past each other. Like, you're not doing yourself a service, you're not doing them a service, and you're not doing anybody who sees the conversation a service. And some people don't want to have a conversation. They just want to be like, I'm right, look at me. It's basically another version of virtue signaling. Thou hast been bonked. A moon moth hat? I mean, you can call it that if you want. This isn't my character, though, so... So what you been doing, Goose? Are you back at your mic? Don't say anything if you're really lame. Ha! Got you!
Fuck you. I
No.
was busy, okay? God damn it.
It's no excuse.
Sucking wieners. Shit.
Delicious.
So tasty.
Yum. I'm really liking how this is turning out.
Looking good.
We'll see if the others show up.
I would do like a one-man session.
Well, I think with this
We think
session,
a two somehow is disabled. How will you save them?
yeah, this session we do need to have all three of you guys in it. Shall punch thee with a wall. You thou hast been warned. Okay. Okay.
Wow, wow, wow.
I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. Hey, Anano. Hello, mortals. Okay.
I mean, hi.
Hi.
I am so sorry. My inner element horror came out. Oh my.
Okay. Look out, he's got a pool noodle.
Oh shit, we got a balance over here. the pigeon is online on his phone.
Well, that's somewhat of a good sign. Rhythm is a bot for Discord to play music in chats. So that this music that's playing right now, everybody in the chat can hear it. And they can control the volume for it.
Yes, indeed. It's pretty dope. And sandwich has been consumed.
Nom, 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 nom.
I have not eaten all this evening. Got home, took a nap, forgot to stream. Man, I want to level up my Paladin level 2 to get Divine Smite. I want to smite some bitches!
It'll happen.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
What do you think?
I'm not even going to explain if you don't understand that basic term.
Well, I didn't even listen to you, so... Ha.
Well, that's your own fault. I'm definitely not going to explain it to you.
Smite some bitches. Once we level up.
I don't even know what Absalom is.
Absol.
I don't know. Oh my god, here we go again.
Is it caterpillar?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
But
Google.
Anano and
Alice in
Jacob are
Wonderland.
Anano and Jacob always argue about the power level of a warwall. It's really funny. So I'm just like, okay, well, here we go.
Let the kids fight. Oh, but it's getting all set.
All right, I guess I should stop working on this, but I don't want to. Damn it!
That shit. Fuck.
Ah!
Cancel D&D. Art.
I should probably get ready for D&D anyway.
Yeah, there's 2 minutes left. You should probably get ready.
Holy crap. Stop! Jesus Christ. One thing that's really annoying about TikTok is that if you go into another tab, the music will stop, but then suddenly it will just be like, oh, you're looking at me again. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to read, so.
Is that bubble up your ass? You just have to see me. Oh, fuck.
I'm here to chew ass and kick gum bubbles. Wait.
Wait, that's not right.
Wait, that doesn't mean things.
Damn it.
What's the one I sent you?
Uh,
oh yeah,
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday!
It was
Oh,
Wednesday!
yeah. I kind of want that conversation to happen between you and Spin, because I feel like that's the conversation that would happen between you guys.
Yeah. Benyan! Don't be well, Pigeon. I miss you.
Oh, fuck.
Ha! Now Mud is late. Ha! Second!
Fucking bitch! Everybody just ignore him when he shows up. This should be petty as fuck.
Like, oh, so like, where's Mud? Like, fuck.
Guys, I'm right here. I don't know what's taking Mud so long.
That was getting all set.
God. What an asshole.
Hope you do well, Peter.
What's that?
Hope you're doing well. Not sure if I can be heard. I'm doing my best.
I can hear you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean no to TikTok? What is this?
Well, Anano doesn't actually have any accounts on anything besides YouTube.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is a really good movie.
Have you ever updated your stream information multiple times just to make sure it's not saying the wrong game before you even start?
What time is it right now?
What?
4 after.
I gotcha. That's weird.
I have like
I don't remember a specific it, but I probably have done. Hello.
Hi, hi. Yes, it is 4 after. Yes, I am late.
You bitch!
However,
God damn it. We're trying to do a bit. God damn it.
No,
I knew it wasn't gonna happen, that's why I didn't try.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Paige is not as petty as you and I.
Well, shit.
whoop.
Oh, fuck.
But yes, we're all here again.
Yay. Hey, Mutt.
Yes.
Is that Bobby Boaz or you just happy to see me?
What the fuck?
Just question it. Just question it.
Yes, question.
Just question it.
Yeah.
I definitely am.
Anyway.
Yes, we are back once again. Lizard Squad is ready to tear it up.
Yes!
How many magic items you allowed?
All of them.
I don't know what you mean by this, Valexion. It's our characters didn't start off with any magical items, if that's what you're asking.
I think you all have at least one type of magical dealie.
Yeah, we've found
Yes.
magical items. Oh, or you already made your? No. It's just I always title it based on what's gone on in the story so far. We've actually just been, our characters have actually just been thrown in an arena for prisoners. In our last adventure, that's just what the title alludes to.
It's elusive.
Elusive. Whoops. Perhaps maybe I'll change the title so as to not be confusing.
What's
How
your
about
title
that, Val?
say?
It should say Happy McDonald's. You want chicken nuggets? Just that.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
The
Yeah, no.
same?
Just that. Just that.
Same? Like, yeah, I got no idea what to say to that.
Good. That makes me happy.
Oh, I've got plenty. I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh.
That's against TOS.
Yeah, and both online and society as a whole.
Yeah.
So
You're against, yeah, Goose, you're against TOS.
your mom goes to college.
Guys!
Why did you mean?
So, for newcomers and regulars alike, welcome once again. I love how I'm the one doing the intros, even though I'm not the DM. But anyway,
Because I just don't care that much.
I do. Let me.
That's why you're doing it.
Fair enough. So here we go. Here we go once again. Oh, I have been. My mic has been muted this entire time on my end, so you guys could hear me, but
You
nobody
too?
in my channel. Nobody.
What is up, you guys? What the fuck? What?
Nobody on my end could hear me right now.
Goose, it's called brain damage.
Valexion, we're not doing we're not doing a battle arena where you're playing in the middle of a session. The title is just alluding to people could see my mouth moving and couldn't hear me, but nobody said anything.
I love that.
They know. They know. They know.
Were you guys just waiting for me to? Also, hi, Shattered Tabletop Games. Man, yes, we are playing a session. This is just my sheet, but our characters have recently been thrown into a sort of prisoner arena.
Yes.
Yeah, now we're. Oh god, I'm embarrassed now. But to anybody listening on my on my end, since it didn't go through the first time, welcome once again, regulars and newcomers. The classic Rumble Cage. Yes. Welcome everyone to Lizard Squad's recent adventures in honestly a comedy of errors. That's what this has been. It's been a comedy of errors.
Yeah, pretty much. And I've been watching a lot of videos on like different things to do in D&D, so it's probably going to get pretty interesting as we go on.
It's been interesting so far. So we're going to do a roll call and voice check, which would have gone better if my mic had been on for my OBS, but starting off, we have our lovely GM or DM, however you want to say it, Missing Minds, the maniac himself.
What's up, bitches?
Playing as the strong and our fan favorite Kothar, we have Philapagoose. Our lizard folk,
Welcome, everybody. Welcome
Our
to the
lizard-
battle arena.
our lizard folk barbarian is ready to go, as you guys can see. And then play our lovely druid, our voice of reason, our dragonborn Cathouche, played by the lovely clumsy pigeon Francisco.
Hello.
And then,
The one that keeps us alive.
and last but certainly not least, we have myself here, Undermutt, playing as our kobold rogue, our self-proclaimed strategist, and all-around paranoid freak, Spin.
Hi, Spin.
Oh god.
This isn't an alcohol anonymous meeting. Oh, I see. I see. You were playing with the new settings for D&D Beyond, for Beyond 20. I should probably play with those and make some. I should make some hotkeys for certain roles, but I'll do that on a later time. To briefly recap what has happened since the last session. We got a first Lizard Folk Barbarian is asked to be next challenger. Suddenly a changeling pops up claiming, "I am the Lizard Barb." All other people in the cage slowly begin to shapeshift while also claiming to be the Lizard Barb. So no.
I'm not a lizard barb here. What do you mean?
I actually had something like that happen when I was in high school. I used to be in marching band, and one of the performances we did was at a school that was 2 hours away, so we actually would pack all of our clothes and stuff so that we could just change while we were there instead of being in our uniforms for 12 hours. And so one time we were getting changed to our normal clothes and stuff, and we would change on the buses. Some guy comes in and is like,
Bye.
hey, there's a really hot chick asking for Brian. And then someone in the back goes, "I'm Brian." "No, I'm Brian. I'm Brian." And everybody starts saying that. And I go, "I'm Spartacus."
Are you not entertained?
Twas amusing.
It's
This 9-pack.
So to briefly summarize what has happened since our last session, after being thrown into prison for crimes they did commit and a couple they did not, our party has gotten front row seats to what they would eventually be tossed into, which is it looks to be an arena, but it seems more like a public execution, except in the regard of the more experienced fighters in it. A bunch of prisoners were thrown into a battle arena with zombies and what looked to be a gigantic golem.
An animated statue, basically.
Yeah.
Big massive tits.
Whereas the zombies took out the less experienced fighters of the prisoners, there were a few that got their chance to shine. And then the golem showed up, the animated statue showed up, and everything went to shit. We were in the splash zone for that fight.
Yeah, that was exciting.
I mean, for one of us, it was exciting.
Sorry.
I don't know about you, but I don't like being splashed with Goliath blood. What's that guy? No, it was an
Too bad
orc.
for you.
It was an orc, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the orc
Yeah,
that
it was the orc.
got split in half,
chopped in half.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got absolutely messed up, and we were in the splash zone for that. So it seems so our goals are to A, survive this arena with most of our equipment gone, and B, find a way off this accursed island before Shang Tsung steals our souls.
Ah, I understood that reference.
Jokes. I get it.
Is there anything I'm missing in there?
Snippets in my chat just said it's always so much fun to watch Buck's expressions during these sessions because it's the kind of expression that says you guys are in so much trouble.
The bats.
Oh, that was amusing.
That's... Look, if your DM at some point does not make that expression, either A, he has a really good poker face, or B, it's just a lot further down the line.
Well, see, like, at one point that was the case, where it was much further down the line. But then, y'all motherfuckers had to make it where it happened right away. That's why we had to spend 3 sessions of me making up absolutely everything on the fly.
But
Hey, it's
isn't
not
that
our
the most fun when the party comically derails your plans?
That's the whole point of D&D.
It didn't really derail so much as
It
just
fast-tracked it.
well, it fast-tracked consequences or fast-tracked certain things, but it also like gave me an opportunity to do more world building. But the problem was I wasn't ready for that yet. And so I had headaches after every session.
Dang, man.
But it's fun.
That's headaches after every session? Sounds crazy, man. I wonder what kind of players you got.
Assholes.
Man, that's rough. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Man, damn, man. Like, whoa, dude. Like, fuck. Anyway. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything besides the turtle. He kicked some ass.
Oh, yeah, the turtle was absolutely tearing things up.
But, yeah, so you guys were sent back to your cell. And Kothar and Markov had a push-up contest.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure how we ended with that. Yeah.
Well, he stopped after 500. Because that's just how many he does.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much a contest for him. It was just, this is my workout. Well, okay, I guess I have a workout partner, kind of.
Just slightly gay. So.
Only a little bit? That's
I mean, he likes muscles.
That's kind of disappointing that it was only a little bit, but okay. Okay. So now we're still locked up with the other prisoners. Spin's been pacing. Cathouche has been pacing.
Kofa's just chilling.
Yeah.
Was Katusha
Yeah.
pacing, or was Katusha just sitting there being like, well, we're fucked?
Yeah, I think so. It's like, oh, yeah.
I can't remember exactly.
So Spin has also been trying to keep a good eye out on the layout of the of the facility. Because if they are gonna escape, they're gonna need to know where exactly they're going.
Yeah, so while you guys are sitting in your cell doing whatever it is you're doing, there's suddenly a really loud rumble and everything starts to shake. And it kind of sounds like, if you took 100-ton stone block and just pushed it across like some more rock. So it's that and all that weight shaking from the friction. And that's what it sounds like and feels like. And so this goes on for about, I would say, 10 minutes of that sound, and then it stops. And then you start hearing things that kind of sounds like construction. And it's on the other side of the room that you guys are in. Like, past the walls on the other side.
Sounds like they're getting something ready for something. I don't know. Does anyone here know what's on the other side of this wall?
I'm trying to think.
Old man.
Old man's
You know
asleep.
anything? Fellow, the ship, Markov.
That's the arena.
Oh,
They're getting it
Like
set up
getting-
for us.
get it set up. Okay.
Right. We would be next, wouldn't we?
Usually. Newcomers are always put out right away.
To test our skills. I got it.
Yeah.
Mostly to see if you die or not.
Well, they'd have to know
Well,
immediately.
I'm not dying here, that's for sure.
So
Makes
what
sense.
we saw before is just the daily routine around here?
Yes. From what I heard, I mean, I wasn't able to see it, but from what I heard, the ones that went out there were supposed to survive, but I guess they didn't. It's always sad.
Supposed to survive.
Okay, so they're gonna see if they have to replace us after the first day. Be better than just holding us here.
Yeah, save money on food.
Save money on food.
And Markov
What do
kind
you-
of seems to get like nostalgic as he's thinking about his first time.
Question. What did you all encounter your first day here?
Oh, let me think. Well, they had me go up against several giant spiders. Was not fan of that.
Yeah, we had our deal with some spiders before. Has
Well-
anyone been able to get out of here alive? Escaping, that is.
Well, the only times I've ever seen anybody get out of here was being purchased.
Hershey. Okay.
Oh, great. But nobody got out of here of their own volition, is what you're saying.
No.
All right. Well, just have to be the
Well.
first.
Gotta do a good display, I guess.
Question. Are there any notable failed attempts? People who got close, or were there anything interesting about their escape attempts?
No.
Okay. All right. Nothing stands
Is
out. Nothing.
there a good idea to make a good first impression, though? They see if we show them our entire potential, they might put us in front of bigger challenges, expecting us to put up a bigger show.
Well, they do treat you better if you do a better job.
Huh. All right. Improve quality of life. Maybe get a better view of this place. All right then. For now, since we don't have anything in here, we just gotta worry about surviving our first fight. If it's giant spiders, we've literally handled worse.
Way, way worse.
Okay, so it's more of that construction sound going on, and then it stops. Like, doesn't even does a gradual, it just suddenly stops. And about 3 minutes later, that same captain that pulled you guys out to watch the first fight comes up, and he's got the same number of guards doing the same thing as they did before. And he opens up your guys' door. It's like, well, you guys are up.
All right. I step forward.
Well, remember, the floor of your cage is 3 feet below the actual walkway.
Yes.
So, are we? Is it just us three, or are we with? Is there other people with us?
As far as you can see, he's only talking to you guys.
Okay, just us three.
Spin, being about 3 feet anyway, has to climb up again.
I help him out.
Okay, I still want an athletics check, but with advantage since you're getting help.
Yay.
Awesome.
What if you fail? Like, how would that work?
If this fails with advantage, I am going to be.
Spin is sweaty. You lose grip.
I mean, if you do fail, I will. This will not be a good day.
Lightning bolt.
Athletics, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, you have no problem getting up. I just wanted to see if you would fall on your face against the wall.
Concrete floor. Ah, fuck my teeth!
I'm glad I did better than the foot dangle I did last time.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so you guys get out of your cell, and guards push you to go the opposite direction where you went last time. And as you guys are walking out, or being escorted out, the captain opens up another door to a cell and says, "You guys are going with them."
I'm gonna take a look over at exactly who he's talking about. Who's joining us?
Yeah.
It's Markov and the old man.
Oh, I'm not. Yo, what's up, dude?
Jeez, downgraded to fighting with the newbies?
Marco, you son of a bitch.
Full on high five and everything.
Markov, you bitch of a son. Wait.
Marco's like, I don't know these references. What the hell?
I got that.
That's what I'm imagining right now. It's like. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so
Slapping muscles.
yeah, so you guys are taking up some stairs that it goes up. It goes like as you're heading towards so you guys are going the opposite direction. Where's the paint? There it is. So you guys are going this way. And so then you go up these steps right here. And there's about 5 steps that just go straight up or just go straight forward, and then it turns at a 90-degree angle and goes up some more. You guys go up about 30 more steps, and then you're now in a room that has a table and 2 doors. The table is basically right next to the entry to the steps, and there's a gnome with a book, and he's writing a bunch of stuff. What languages do you guys know?
Common, Draconic, and Orc.
Okay.
Common, Draconic, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Common, Draconic, Sylvan, and Elvish, I think. Well,
Okay.
yeah, Elvish.
Great, none of us speaks Gnomish.
Yeah, it's gnomish, but like you can tell he's writing a bunch of stuff, and then he's putting like tally marks and stuff. And then there's several rows where it's just there's just a line made all the way across in red ink. And like he's got like a cup with some kind of drink in it, and a candle, and then there's like a torch above him, and like he's wearing mostly just common clothing, nothing too fancy. Just you can tell that where he is, nobody else really sees him besides the guards, so they don't have him wear anything fancy. And then so there is about there's about a 2.5 to 3 foot space behind the gnome until there's the wall. So it's about 10 feet wide from the wall, because the stairs are lined up with the wall. So it's like there's the stairs, and then it opens up suddenly to about 10 feet or 5 feet or something like that. 5 feet. I don't know. I don't remember what I just said. And it basically is kind of it's a longer room, so more of a rectangle, and directly in front of you on the wall on the other side is one door, and looks like it's a really heavy wooden door with like iron like framings on it, so it's a heavy duty door. And then on the wall to your left, on the other end of the room, is another door, but it looks more like it's designed like a gate, because it does not have hinges on it, and it is mostly metal, like an iron, basically. And if you look at the floor,
I came prepared for you, Korotar.
if you look at the floor, you can see lots of like blood smears as if people are being dragged and stuff. But none of the blood smears actually go towards the wooden door. It's always coming from the gate-looking door to the steps. And then there's just nothing else in that room. Except for 4 other guards. There's one behind, not directly behind, but like next to, at an angle of the table. So next to the gnome, but against the wall. Then there's 2 on either side of the gate door, and then there's one next to the door, the other door. And they're all wearing plate armor, full plate.
Oh, hey.
And they all have in their hand a spear, and then they have on one hip a sword, and on the other hip a battle axe. So they're ready for pretty much anything. So you guys get escorted towards the gate door, and then Markov and the old man show up behind you guys. And Markov kind of nods at you guys, and like, I guess we shall see. How do you guys do? Don't do anything stupid.
I'll just stay behind you. You lead the way.
Yep. Gonna ignore any impulses to do anything stupid.
Oh, and I'm gonna try to do my snap index and finger to see if I can make a little flame with a cantrip.
Yeah, the only thing that happens is that's it.
Still can't do it.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
because of the inside here. Maybe we can do magic once you're in the arena.
It's a good idea to test the range.
Yeah.
I kind of turn to spin.
So once we are in the arena, I'm gonna transform like usually, right? But I need a thumbs up or thumbs down if I'm look different or not.
Right.
Good, thank you. All right, let's do this.
Nothing happens yet because they don't work on your time.
I'm still ready. Markov, you want to do some push-ups?
Right now is not the time.
Save your energy.
I need
We're
to
gonna-
punch something.
In due time, Kothar, in due time.
Being locked up in cells. It messes with one's body and mind.
Stretch. It's gonna help you not get your muscles torn.
Right.
Tush is like doing yoga poses.
Coulter kind of like awkwardly stretches, like, I guess is how you stretch.
Okay, so then after a couple minutes, the gate opens and it's like slowly rises up, and it leads to basically a hall that's about the same width as the room you're in, and the floor is just covered in blood. And it's there's a bunch on the walls and stuff. There's even some blood stains on the ceiling. And when you look at the other end, there's another gate, and there's lots of sand.
Okay. Obviously, that leads to the arena proper.
And so they poke you guys in the back to get you to go in.
Ow! Yeah, I'm moving. Jeez.
Do
Impatient.
we get any weapons, or are we just using our fists?
As soon as you ask that, the gate just drops down, closing behind you guys.
I believe there's our answer, Kothar.
But I'll fight with that either way.
Sometimes they throw weapons if they like you, so do a good show and you'll get weapons.
I need to learn how to do some magic.
You will be fine. Just stay behind me, Spit. And flank.
I'm pretty sure you will be able to sneak something in as soon as you can get a hold on to anything. You're pretty crafty.
Just hit anything I hit, and you'll be fine.
Right.
I'll use face tank.
Right. Teamwork.
This is just our first try. You learn this for next time. Always keep something in your clothes, I guess.
Also,
In what clothes, Cthulhu? We're still. Yeah. Just gonna.
Just be a little
Sorry,
adventurous
Nick.
with your hiding stuff. Where'd you get that dagger? I don't want to talk about it.
it's like a douche. I was thinking a little bit here while we were waiting here. If we are facing some kind of horde of enemies, it'd be a good idea if you and we can kind of like take one side and use our breath weapons.
The first part of the sentence I legged out, so like before enemies, what was the word? So,
Oh wait, that doesn't mean things.
Okay, I'll read my. So, Katoosh, if we, God damn it, if we are being swarmed by enemies, let's try to have each side covered using our breath weapons, kind of making a choke point, hitting as much enemy as possible.
don't worry. If I can get a feel, if I can get a feel of my magic when I get in, I can
Right.
cover much more than my breath.
It's your decision, I'm just saying. And then get the hell out of Dodge. Just keep your distance afterwards.
True. We also need to try not to hurt each other.
No, I'll be fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
As you guys get closer to the other gate, you start hearing people kind of cheering and you start hearing crowds. And it's super bright on the other side that where you can't see anything besides the sand going up into a light.
Yeah. Fuck. Eyes.
I use my hand to cover his face.
Thanks.
Or his eyes.
Well, with your size and his size, it would be his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other gate, which is basically how it's just a bunch of bars with spikes on the top. They lower down for you guys to climb up this incline of sand that you notice is also covered in blood.
Tasty.
Don't eat the goddamn sand.
What?
Don't eat the yellow sand.
Yellow, bad. Red, salty.
Tastes like AIDS.
I'm not gonna go there. I was about to be like, nah.
Someone already went there. It's a bit late for that.
Yeah, so you guys go up that incline, and then once you get out of it, you notice it's not as bright. For some reason, it was super bright while going in there in the waiting room, basically. But now it's just daytime. Somehow. Even though it should be evening. I believe it was about evening time for you guys last time we...
I think
Cinematic brightness. It's like a Dark Souls fog wall.
Yeah.
A little bit. And yes, so when your eyes slowly adjust, this is basically what the arena looks like now.
Oh, I thought it was a hamburger. It's a cheeseburger.
So it's like
Yeah, that is definitely stained with a lot of blood.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just sand everywhere. It's even like piled up on the sides. And then there's just this
That's
little
a big
like
ass arena.
there's this water area over on the on your guys' right. And there are a bunch of wooden spikes sticking out around the watered area. And then on the other side, you see that other gated entry. And you see there's a bunch of people all around in the stands cheering, being all excited.
And
And
flex my muscles.
And then there's still even like a bunch of those people who are just snobs so far up their ass. They're like, yes.
Fucking assholes.
This isn't a fucking bocce ball tournament. This isn't an arena. Jeez.
Yeah. And then the gate on the other side slowly lowers.
All right.
And then I need,
Rage.
before you're able to rage,
Fine, whatever.
I need dex saving throws from everyone.
Oh.
Do I see this coming?
I need dex saving throws from everyone. If I described
Fine,
it,
okay.
you saw it coming.
Oh shit! And then
He's-
focus good in dex save.
Easy peasy.
Total 21, bitch.
Or not. What the fuck?
What? Spit! No!
I get a nat 1 on my best save.
That one.
Nat
Blame it
1
the
on my...
floodgate.
Oh.
Blame it on the floodgates. Man, that's rough.
Oh, there we go.
11.
Okay. Goose, what'd you get?
21.
Okay.
Fucking suck it.
So, Kothar, Markov, and the old man do not get affected by this. As hands erupt out from the ground beneath you and grab hold of your ankles. So,
Oh, shit.
so Spin and Katoosh are basically immobilized right now.
Well, shit.
Oh, fucking course.
Now we roll for initiative.
Hell yeah, let's do this, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking advantage. Still not amazing.
You
Oh,
fucking
well.
kidding me?
Looks like it's
What
gonna be
happened?
one of those sessions.
No!
Are you
This is
kidding
one-
me?
That's one of those sessions.
2 in a row.
That's the second one in a
No,
row.
come on. Now that means that in the combat you will destroy because you already used all the ones of the session.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you steal all the ones now, then you're gonna crit later. If we all
I
did
say
really
as I roll a
as
3.
well. Yeah, we should all just roll as well. I rolled a total of 12.
Oh man, The highest number for everybody here is 12. On this
What?
initiative, yeah.
What did everybody just roll?
Everyone
four?
rolled lower than 12.
What? Enemies
Hey.
as well?
I'm Not done the enemies yet. Okay.
Or is it out? Okay.
I'm talking about in the party.
Yeah.
Like, with Markov and the old man.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, that's bad.
Oh,
not good.
this is good. This is gonna
You
be
know-
so much fun.
This is the one case throwing a nat 1 after a nat 1 made sense.
Okay. So, so Spin and Katoosh are basically immobilized. I don't know what it's actually called in the game, but like you can do whatever, all your stuff normally. You just can't move.
So like, what
They're
is it
not
exactly
grappled
that
or, like,
happened? Like
the hands erupted out of the ground below you guys and grabbed hold of your legs,
okay,
and everybody else
Just
was
the
able to jump out of the way
out
in
of
time.
the sand.
Yeah,
I think it's actually
And so-
called immobilized.
is that what it is?
Out of the sand.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
What is it, restrained or?
No, it's
Or
just
restrained.
it's just you guys you can't move, but you can do, but you don't take any negatives to anything, except for like a
Okay.
dex. I guess, like disadvantage.
Spin is
I get, yeah, I guess technically you're grappled. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know it updates on there. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It's pretty cool.
Yep. All right, so yeah, everybody else was able to avoid hands trying to grab them. So now, like, in front of Spin and Katoosh and behind Spin are just these hands just reaching around, trying to grab onto something while everybody else jumped out of the way.
Ah, what the hell is going on here? What is
Hey,
this?
Katoosh, you're right.
I'll be better if you get these damn things off of me.
Is it my turn yet?
It's
And
like,
and then
since me and Spin are so close to each other, I'm like gonna try to like
I'm guessing, yeah.
grab
Try
my
rage
arms
and
with
help
his arms to like pull each other out at the same time.
I want to rage and try claw at the hands.
Uh,
Started with Katoosh.
hold on, what the fuck? Where
We have
is
to
it?
get the initiative. We have to get the initiative order in order first.
I have, yeah. I cast lightning bolt.
God damn it! I had the things and then everything resets and fuck.
You trying to show the arena to the on the stream?
I will in a second.
Okay. This is a big ass arena.
Okay, and then over here, and then click on that. There we go. All right, so after you guys either were grappled or jump out of the way, you hear a screeching coming from the gates that open up, and these two dead-looking fuckers. They look like zombies, but they look more developed than the other zombies you saw in the previous thing. And they come charging out. And so then it is now Kothar's turn.
Well, bonus action rage first, foremost. Can I try and help Katoosh like to get out of to not be grappled? Pull Katoosh off from the hand.
Yeah, you would have to do a
Contestant strength check or whatever.
basically, yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Natural 20.
Hey.
Yeah, you pull him out of their grip so hard that their arms come out of the ground, and then their arms rip off at the elbow,
Oh shit.
and then there's just these arms just laying on the ground.
So
Nice.
it's like full actual arms.
Up to the
It's
elbow,
like
yeah,
not just a magical ends, like there was a full.
yeah.
Is it a reaction from the enemies? Just like.
Nothing so far.
And they're like of a like rotten flesh. It's just.
Nope, you just pick their
Like-
arms out of the ground like carrots.
Yeah. No. I'm like put down. And then,
No. Now, let's do this.
and then I will. Well, okay. I guess I will go to spin, and then I will stop there. Because I can't do much more.
Well, you're already right by me, so it's perfect anyway.
Yeah, you don't- you
Maybe
don't have
get
to move.
advantage. So. Oh yeah. And then I guess I will end it there.
Okay. So then that makes it Spin's turn. Oh wait, no, it's hold on, I need to hit that. There we go.
Marco?
Now it is. It's actually one of the bad guys' turn.
Oh.
I forgot to hit the start button.
Oh my.
All right, so this guy is just charging at you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just charging. That's all he's doing, and he's got a long sword in one hand, and then he's this one has a long sword. And let's do a perception check if anybody wants to do it.
Sure.
I have to do it with disadvantage, but yes.
Yeah.
I feel this is bad. I got not 20. It's not good. I don't want to get them now.
Dang, dirty 20 with disadvantage.
So 24 in total.
24? Alright. Kothar notices a longbow with the other one. So the other one has a longbow.
Okay. The one in the back.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
What weapon does the one that's approaching us?
He's got a long sword.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, now it is Katusha's turn.
Okay. Is it like does it make sense that just as a free something I can like check real quick that I do have that I am capable of casting magic right now?
You don't
Just
have that
make a
same
little-
feeling that you were having when you were in your cell.
Okay.
Like, you feel more
Uh,
natural now.
that being said, I would say thank you, Kotar.
Welcome.
Think about spin now, and I'm gonna step in front of him
Oh shit.
and cast hold person on the guy that's coming at us.
Oh shit.
Is there a check required for that?
I believe it's wisdom. Let me check. Hero person. Yeah, it's wisdom, and my save, my DC is 16.
Damn.
He rolled 19.
Oh, what?
I didn't think he'd roll that well.
I didn't think either. I was like,
I'm
you
actually
got
shocked
this.
myself.
Fucking zombie. You got this. It's like, what the fuck? You strong-willed zombie.
Ah well. Then I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna prepare some magic stones, and that's it. I'm gonna like just stay in front of, stay in between the way of him and Spin.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm actually surprised that he passed that. He always got a +1 to
I'm-
that.
Again, I am
Yeah.
also shocked.
Yeah, like
I'm not. This is. Anyway, it's Spin's turn.
Okay.
Kothar's
Uh,
looking at Spin like, do it different.
Okay. So first off, I want to get out of these hands.
Will he get advantage? Because I'm trying to help here.
I always forget
You-
how to go.
You weren't able to do the help action because you already did an action.
Okay. I'm just looking at him. Staring down.
I always
this.
I always lapse on how to get out of a grapple.
It's a strength contest.
Yeah.
So your strength mod.
Come on, roll good. I believe
On
in you.
on a -1.
Yeah. Come on, you got this. I
can't
believe
you
in you.
also use or that maybe that was a 3.5? Maybe that was a
I know in
3.5.
In 3.5, it was either strength or
Can't
dexterity.
you also
that
use
you
like
could do.
Oh yeah,
acrobatics?
Dex. You can do Dex as well.
Oof. Dex.
Yeah, it's athletics
It's
or
like
acrobatics
you
against
can
it.
choose you can choose between athletics and acrobatics. I remember that in 3.5 there was like the specific skill. What was it, like escape artist or something
Yeah.
like that? That was specifically for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Roll for Dex save.
see. Not bad.
and you are just able to get out of it.
Woo!
You struggle for a bit, but then you're able to kind of like twist your legs in just the right way where it kind of you hear a crack in the wrists, and then it lets go of you.
All right. Sadly, that is an action.
You can move though.
I can move.
Bonus
Yeah,
action.
bonus.
Hide. Go
Is
around
the
the
sand-
sand.
Is the I probably have to find a hill high enough to do that, but
I
You
mean,
can hide behind me.
oh,
Start
as a-
digging.
you can hide behind him. There's also like the water has a 5-foot drop until you get to the water. So there's also
Huh.
that.
I'm going to use Kothar's hiding spot because he is big enough for me to do so. Stealth. I am invisible.
Whoa! Shit!
Fucking nat 20s on stealth, man. I love being a rogue.
I want to see how much invisible you are compared to this guy. Yeah, you doubled his perception.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did like you were there, and then now you're gone.
It's like a translation. It's like, you were there, and now you're just gone.
There was no kobold. He was just a mirage.
What was that?
Okay, And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Now it is Markov's turn. That's it. 2. Markov actually runs over here and grabs hold of one of the spikes. They're like,
Oh, good.
they're about a foot in diameter, and they're about the length of a spear. And he just grabs hold of it and he just tries to rip it out.
Let him rip. Ultimate Dragoon.
And you see he tries pulling and he's like, "Arr!" And then and it just rips right out.
Fuck, I wanted to fail.
Impressive. Cool. Now,
Now was an hernia.
now we have somebody with an improvised weapon.
Well, I have a plan here.
And god damn it, I have to check something real quick. I didn't think about this.
Kobolds not having any natural weapons upsets me.
But you do, you were allowed to have a D 1d4 when you do unarmed strikes.
Oh no,
Yeah,
kobolds don't.
You guys got an increase in your
Yeah, but-
unarmed
yeah.
because of your claws.
Mine gave
Alright.
it to us.
Yeah, I gave you
Yeah,
guys that
they were
because
like
you
the-
all have claws. And I was like, you should
Yeah.
be able
Those are
it's like
earlier-
That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
those are
yeah,
early
Tabaxis
release,
get a
like,
plus
five.
on their unarmed. You guys should too.
Yeah.
And I naturally have them, so it just makes sense that you guys have claws as well, so you should also have a 1d4. So, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I can't find this real quick to
Well,
decide what's
do it
gonna
quicker.
happen. So I'm just gonna say if you guys want to do an action that is like tossing something, not like an attack, but like tossing something to someone,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make that be a bonus action
Nice.
because it's a very quick thing to do.
Yeah.
So he takes that basically big ass pointed club and he throws it towards you guys, so it lands behind Katoosh and next to Kothar. He's like, "Use this!"
Okay. I feel
Spin.
it.
You can
improvised.
take a spin.
What are
Yes.
you kidding?
Yes, but take the thing that weighs almost as much as you.
Yeah. You're a human, Lance. You got this. Or a kobold, Lance. I want to fucking get his zombie sword. God damn it, Marco, you ruined my plan. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, because you have to grab it now.
Yeah.
You could do something else.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do something else.
Yeah, don't be
Yep.
a bitch.
Only a little bit.
All right, and that is going to be. That's going to be his turn. Actually, let's see.
How much any moves left?
Yeah, he can't get there. I think. Hold on, let me double check. Oh wait, no. I forgot he has extra movement.
It's a liar. We got legs. Legs for days.
So he gets right in front of the charging guy. And that's his turn. Now it is the one with the longbow's turn. And he is going to... Let's see, how many do we got? We're doing like this. Okay, he is actually going to take a shot at Kothar.
Alright. Fucking bring it!
Let me just double check. Okay. That's a 10.
That's a
But, like, basically, it just goes right past you. You got another attack, so he takes another shot. And that's going to make it 20.
that hits.
All right.
Okay, not a crit, so it was a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dirty 22.
Friend of mine taught me that term, dirty 20.
That's a good friend.
And that's going to be 8 points of piercing.
Is that halved?
Is it?
Okay, well, I'm raging.
It's not magical damage.
Yeah.
It's a bow. And besides, any magical damage from that would just be tacked on.
Yeah. So
Wait, no.
It's 4 damage.
Yeah.
See, I'm not the one who has to make sure you're doing everything.
Nah, that's why I'm
So-
asking.
Don't ask me something that you are doing. If you rage, just say it's halved. I'm not
I
the
was
one in
asking
charge
if
of
that
your
was the total
character.
number. I would ask if that was total number or halved.
I was just saying what it was. So that would be 4 then.
Yes.
And that's going to be his turn.
Right.
Now it is the old man's turn. And he is going to... Let's see. Go away. Alright, he is going to go up here and place his hand on, like, just touches Katusha's hand. And now you have...
Diabetes.
You have 4 temporary hit points.
Nice. That's a good dwarf.
Well, he's not a dwarf.
Was it a dwarf?
Would his
is old
stack, like, if I... Well, I'm gonna ask on my turn.
The way that I would see it is that if you did something that adds temporary hit points, I would say it would stack.
Alright.
Okay. The official rules say that you don't get the stack.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, but you know what? 85% of this game is homebrew.
And I'm just saying what it says. So fuck you. Don't be a little bitch.
You're the one being a bitch trying to fuck over Katoosh. Yeah, so then that is going to be his turn. That makes it Kothar's turn.
Let me see how many. Okay. Let me see here. I will move all the way my movement up here. And I will cast Firebolt.
All right.
The archer.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, that's a bad roll. 10 in total.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I guess that's it. I can't do anything fun as a bonus.
Don't have any boneless actions?
I got no boners of actions.
Oh my.
Well, I have, but it's only melee stuff. So yeah, I will wait there.
All right. So it is now the longswordman's turn. And he is going to attack Markov since he's right there. And what's that? Okay. Then check here and yeah, so Markov is able to block one attack. And then the guy swings sword again. And his sword slips out of his hand because he rolled a 1.
Fucking idiot.
I'm getting mixed signals from this session with these rolls.
It's like
Yeah.
some people's roles are spot on, others are just doing terrible. About I was coming to the stream, I thought you were baking a pie. Also, hello. I'm no. What? Why? Why would you? Oh, wait. Is
Yeah.
that because of the arena? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's a cherry pie.
It's delicious.
I don't want any of this cherry pie. It tastes like copper.
But she's my cherry pie.
No. Whose turn is this?
Okay, so the sword actually flies off and it lands right there. And that is going to be its turn. So now it is Katusha's turn.
Alright. So. I'm gonna move this way towards the water. Or from this angle, can I aim at the longsword man without the longsword anymore? Like, is he like? Do I have a clear line?
You'll have to
No.
go forward one more.
Okay. So far I did what? I was here, right? So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And
There you go. Now you're lined up.
yeah, I was like counting how many I had left. Yeah, I guess I'll go forward one more while I'm at it.
Pie does sound good, Joel. Also, thank you for coming by. I want pie now. I am going to order from Nations later because they deliver, and I can get pie.
We're adults here.
I love me and an infinite number of numbers.
So tasty.
I will, since Katusha prefers ice-based magic, I will chuck an ice knife at him.
Okay.
So,
Shank that bitch.
Nope, there we go. Was that a
okay,
nat?
the one to hit.
Okay.
It's so weird. I'm not gonna roll this spell with the roll 20, like with not with the roll 20 with beyond anymore. I'll just roll the dice from now on. But yeah, it looks like I roll net
You
20,
rolled
yeah,
it
it's
up.
in
Right.
green.
Don't
Yeah.
forget the dice roller we have in Discord.
Oh yeah, that is really like is very useful when I'm not at the PC and I'm just in the call through.
Okay.
But I also quit smoking, so that happens a lot less often now.
Ah, nice. Good job. That's awesome.
You fucked this guy up, by the way.
Wait though, because the cold damage gets applied only if he fails the dex save. Like the piercing damage gets applied, but the cold damage only if he fails the dex save. So like he takes 9 piercing damage and he needs to make a dex save.
Those numbers don't make any sense on there.
The piercing damage plus the piercing critical, that's 9.
Because
Cold plus cold crit-
ice knife is like it's in 2 parts. You need to roll to hit first, and if it hits, you do piercing damage.
It's weird. They added
But
the
hit or miss, there is still an explosion which requires a dex save, and the dex save is like for the cold damage.
It's weird because they put they added the not for the total damage, they added the non-critical damage together, and for total critical damage they added the critical damage together instead of separating them by the piercing and the cold.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this spell with just the regular rolls from now on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so it's a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it says right there. Yeah, he
So the
rolled
guy
a
is-
1 again.
Ha!
All right.
So, yeah.
So yeah, it takes everything.
He takes
That's
all
25
25 damage.
Yep.
Oh, but by the way, now that I think of it, I think that Markov needs to make the dex save for the ice as well.
Yeah, because it explodes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's next to him.
I think he'll be fine. Yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah, he's fine. Because it's if it's no damage, not halved, just no damage. If it
Yeah, Markov
succeeds
basically
with
does
save.
that thing where like he jumps back, lands on his shoulders, pushes himself back up, and lands back on his feet.
I'm like, I knew you would do that. I swear.
And then he looks over you and gives you a thumbs up, like great job.
Great job.
Meanwhile, the person who's in front of them basically just has like this big splotch of ice surrounding a big ass wound.
I'm picturing that since it was a crit, it actually lodged right into their eye, and so there's this big cluster of ice around, like covering half their head,
I like that.
and they're just going. "Arrgh!"
I like that. It's good.
I just scared my cat.
Aw.
Anyway,
Headphones mean my cat is safe.
and is that your turn?
I still have my bonus action, so I am gonna summon the bear spirit. I believe that if I do it where Markov is, I should take everyone. There is good as well. 20.
Is it a 20-foot radius?
15, 20. It's 30 feet.
Oh,
so
well then,
it
yeah.
will Get
Yeah.
everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna give everyone 9. Yeah, 9 temporary hit points. No, sorry, no, not 9. We're level 8 now, so it's 13 hit points.
What?
Nice.
Hey, 5
Hey.
plus level.
Do we need to be within the totem to get that? Or is like
No, you just needed to get it you get it on the first. If
Okay.
you are inside it when I summon it, you get it. If you
Okay,
stay
cool.
inside, you also get advantage on strength checks, but you are in rage, so you don't need that.
advantage. Advantage.
So that's another thing that I saw a video on that I actually want to implement as well. Because 5e kind of does a stupid thing where like there's so many different things you can do to give people advantage, but it doesn't stack.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Yeah.
we're gonna do is, and that's another reason why I have it stacked with the temporary hit points. If somebody has advantage because of a spell or raging or whatever, if you get advantage from someone else from another source, that's a +2 to whatever your advantage would be.
Okay, so we're not. So it's not super advantage, but it's a plus. But it does give additional pluses. All right, I like that.
Yeah, so you have your advantage,
cool,
and then
cool.
you get a plus on top of that because I mean you're getting multiple advances into something, so that should
Okay.
like increase your. Like if everybody's like, say you got one person who's like, I'm the one who can take down this big boss, but I need everyone's help, and so everybody either casts a thing or does a thing to where like the person gets advantage on attacks. That would be like advantage from one source, but then it's like +2 from one, +2 from another, +2 from another, because you're all working together. Like it makes perfect sense to me.
It does.
So
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
so
Yeah,
th-
yeah,
that
yeah,
we're gonna be doing that. I like that rule, and I don't see a balance issue with it. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool extra.
so yeah. So
And,
strength.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, strength
temporary
things.
hit points. You keep it even if you exit, but the advantage you need to stay inside the zone.
So that's a strength advantage. Strength check or saving throw check.
Check or saving throw? I think both. Let me check. Bear spirit. Yes, both checks and saving throws on strength.
Okay, so Goose, whatever advantage you get from raging, if it also falls into a saving throw or a check, you get a +2 as well.
Got it. I'm writing it down here.
I like that.
Thank you.
I really do like that a lot.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of D&D TikToks, and these people have had some great ideas. I'm like, oh, this is going to be so much more fun.
Jeez, I need to start doing that just to get some better rule implementation ideas.
Was it bear totem or what was it?
Yeah, bear totem.
Okay, bear totem. Right.
All right. And that was your bonus action?
And that's it for me.
Okay, so now it is Spin's turn.
Okay. Easiest thing for me to do is put my claws to use. So I'm gonna go right here next to the big guy here.
Or
At first, I could probably grab the sword the next turn that comes around.
I'm gonna leave this sword there. I'm not gonna take it.
There's also the basically giant club,
Yeah.
that brown spot. The turd there.
a little turd.
So
Turd.
gonna be attacking. With advantage because pack tactics.
Yeah. Woo. Whoop.
Okay, that was Wait, did I set that to disadvantage? No, I set to roll. Oh, I guess I didn't change it. But still, that would be a 13.
Yeah, it you basically scrape at his armor, his leather armor. And that's it.
Damn it. All right. Shit.
Shit.
And okay, so here's another rule that I also want to throw in. If you guys will describe your actions, like if you do certain attacks, and depending on either how well you describe it or how cool it was, I might do something with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So just, giving quick descriptions of whatever you're doing. Like with that attack, like you say, like you take both your claws and you just lunge at him. Like that's a very basic one, but if it's something I like, I might do something with it. Or if it's really bad, I might do something with it.
To put some flair to it. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
just so you guys can be a bit more involved.
Yeah. I like that. I prefer that.
Come on.
Hershey! Cat butt.
And you know what?
What?
All right, as a bonus action, just in case it comes down to me being alone with this guy, I'm gonna study his movements and see if I can find any weaknesses in his stance. So, yeah, using insightful fighting. So it would insight roll against their deception, I believe. Let me check that again. Yeah, it's insight against the target's deception.
Okay.
He fails no matter what. If I hit him, I get my sneak damage.
Okay, well, you definitely succeeded in that.
Cool. So yeah, whether I have advantage or not, or even if I have disadvantage, if I hit him, sneak damage.
All right. Sounds good. Sneaky sneak. All right, it is now Markov's turn. Markov just gets this super cocky smirk on his face when he looks at the basically zombie. And he then goes into a certain pose. None of you know what he's doing right now. And he just gets his fists up and he attacks. That's definitely gonna hit. And let's see, where's the damage? There's the damage. Alright, so he goes into his pose, does his attack, and then almost he does one punch, and almost like in a flash, like suddenly his other fist is punching the other side of his face. And
Oh no.
yeah,
It's weak.
that's gonna hurt. So he punches the side that has the ice, and it completely shatters the ice all around him. And then he punches the other side, and his head goes flying off.
Oh shit.
Oh, welcome back, Anano. I just realized you were here.
Anano just got back.
Welcome back.
So yeah, he
So that guy's just dead. I mean, as dead as a zombie can be. Which is back to regular dead.
Dead.
deadly dead.
The deadliest of the deadliest dead.
Cadaverific.
What did I say?
All right, and yeah, and then he just he actually doesn't. He goes, God damn it! Keep forgetting.
He gets spaghetti on his face.
He then runs back here. And let me do this.
Fucking go.
So yeah, that guy's dead. And then he goes into another pose. And then that's it. That's his turn. Alright, and now it is the longbowman's turn. He's going to fire at Kothar again.
This is fine.
That's 16.
Miss.
Alright. What's your AC?
18. I don't have a shield right now, so it's only 18.
Okay. So the arrow goes flying and it like hits one of your scales and just ricochets off.
Nice.
And he then takes a shot at Katoosh.
Katoosh, no!
Does a 10 do anything?
No, I have the natural armor from the tattoo that I got
Yeah.
back at the beginning. If only I had still the gloves of missile snaring, though.
Oh
Haven't had a
man,
chance
he has
to
a
use
grab
them
it.
ever.
Yeah.
Haven't had a
Badass.
chance to use them. But yeah, at least I will dodge.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we'll also that's right. Shit.
Yeah, the arrow just goes just like so off center. And yeah, that's gonna be its turn. And now it is the old guy's turn. And let's see.
At this point, I'm right after Kothar, aren't I? No, I'm right after Katoosh.
Yeah. He is. Huh.
Whose turn is it?
He's just gonna withhold his action.
The old man.
Oh, okay.
That brings it back to Kothar, doesn't it?
It would. But then you hear another screeching sound coming from the gate.
Oh. Something else is coming out for us, huh?
It's not what it looks like on here, but it's the best representation I can do right now. It is a 9-foot. Looks like another undead. Kind of looks like Slender Man, basically someone that you just stretched out to be 9 feet.
Oy.
And he's got tattered clothes all over him. And he where is it? So he goes out. And then he casts Blight.
Oh shit.
I forget what Blight does.
It
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. And at this level, the target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a fail, or half that on a success.
Yeah, it's bad.
And, yeah.
Oh.
And he casts it on Kothar.
I knew it. Okay. Con save, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the advantage for that. It's just stupid. Let's see here.
It's pretty bad.
Let's see here. What okay. 15 in total.
You don't pass.
Got it.
Let me take a look at it again. There we go. That's 40 damage.
All right.
Necrotic damage. And so, yeah, you take all that.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, so like this dark, like, miasma kind of shoots out of its hands, and it hits Kothar and kind of wraps around him, and then slowly fades away, and you can see Kothar looks dehydrated now. Like his skin's now like really rough and like tightly wrapped around his muscles.
Yeah.
And that is going to be his turn. So now it is Kothar's turn.
All right. I will. Let's see here. Bonus action. Let's see here. Shadow Blade at 3rd level. And yeah, I will just make my way to the Slender Man, I suppose.
Okay.
There we go. And I will make my attack on it.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's in the middle. Yeah, it's daylight. Yeah. Never mind. Let's see here. Math.
Okay.
26 to hit.
26.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
So 3d8. Math! My worst enemy.
Math.
Hold up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I always find it funny to get those scam calls. Hello, this is Bob from Texas Land.
According for Microsoft, a total of 26 psychic damage.
Okay.
And I will make my second attack. Oh wait, I forgot to. Oh wait, let me see here. Did I mess that up? Wait, there's. Sorry, that should be. Sorry, that should have been total 31 actually. Sorry, I forgot the plus 5. 31 in total. Let's see here, second attack. 25 to hit.
Who's beating the shit out of something?
Someone's dick. I don't know.
What the fuck?
But I guess 25 hits.
Yep.
Right. That shitty roll. Let's see here. Total of 19 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I will stay there. Nothing else I can do. So I kind of just like just going for the kind of like an X formation, like one slice from one shoulder to the other end of the body, and then across the other one as well, like, with the shadow blade.
All right.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And after you do that, bursting out of the ground where those hands were, another one of those creatures just as it climbs
Slenderman
out.
creatures or like a...
The ones that were grabbing hold of you guys at the beginning.
Okay.
And so it bursts out. And attacks the old man.
No, not the old man. Anything but
Ah,
the old
shit.
man.
Yeah, that hits. He has like next to no armor or any kind of defenses.
Poor guy.
Where is that? This way. God damn it! There we
Jamie, I told you to stay in the truck.
go. So that's 9 points of damage as it takes its sword and just slashes across his back. And that's gonna be his turn. Now it is Kadush's turn.
Right.
Gadoosh, gadoosh.
Come on, Kathush.
So, I already summoned the spirit. Did I prepare?
You said you prepared.
Did I prepare? It's a good question because the last time I prepared the spell, I did not prepare healing word. Shame. That is a shame.
Shame.
So the guy, the swordman that got hit by the ice knife and then by Markov is still standing.
No,
Or
he's
is
dead.
he dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's cadaverific.
Cadaverific.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And from here, I'm gonna hit the big guy with. Well, you're gonna see Katush just pointing her finger, and next to her an apparition of stray drawing a bow and shooting a lightning arrow is gonna appear as I cast a guiding bolt.
Yay!
Cool.
Since I took the magic initiate feat for clerics. So, and I'm gonna do it at a level 2 as well. So why not?
Wait, was that max? Oh no. But that hit pretty hard.
No. But there is one thing. Oh, but I said level 2, but I did, so I need to roll one. Well, we need to see if it hit first. I don't know, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, the 14 is the hit. And that just barely hits.
Whew.
Nice.
One more D6.
Okay, so the lightning arrow hits. It's 15 plus another d6, right? Yeah, another d6 because I said it was level 2.
Whenever I see someone casting guiding bolts, I imagine that tossed lightning lance thing from Dark Souls.
Yeah, lightning spirit.
So is that 19?
So good. So yeah, it's 19, and now the next person to attack them has advantage.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Was that at the one that Kothar's at, or the bowman?
Yeah, it's the one, the big one.
Okay.
The Slender Man.
So now if you do reckless attack, you can get a +2
Hell yeah.
because of this new rule that we got.
And is that your turn?
Yes, I believe that's it.
Okay, now it's Spen's turn.
Okay, seeing as Kothar and Cthulhu seem to have those two handled, Spin's gonna go back to assist the old man, and he's gonna do it by slashing at this guy with his claws, trying to aiming for any tendons that would hinder his movement.
Okay.
So, gotta hit those weak spots in the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why? With advantage.
No!
Yeah, you almost lose your balance when you and you just whiff at the air.
Shit. I am not doing much. I'm not doing anything. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. So it is Markov's turn. He gets next to that thing, and let's see what can he do exactly.
What will he do?
Okay, so he like pulls his arm back and then just like almost with lightning speed punches right, just jabs right at the guy. And yeah, I think a 20 hit 28 will hit.
Sounds like so.
And
Don't know many opportunities where 28 would miss.
okay, and then what's the yeah, I don't think he's gonna make this. Nope. So he had to do a strength saving throw, but failed. So, this guy, this motherfucker,
This motherfucker.
team, 27. This guy takes 38 damage. One, two, and it flies back 15 feet.
Damn. Did it just get smooshed? Still standing?
Oh yeah, he's still standing, but he's got like much of an indentation in his chest. It's almost a hole all the way through, but you can see the spine. Basically, kind of pulverized everything else. So like he just like does his jab, and there's this loud explosion, and the thing goes flying back, rolls, and then lays there for a second. Then just like kind of does like from WWE and Undertaker, just suddenly sits up and opens his mouth, but nothing comes out because there's no lungs anymore. And then it just gets back, and then it just starts to get back up.
Back the fuck up.
And then he steps closer to the old man and tries to keep... Actually, he's going to step here. And then that's going to be his turn.
Now I'm back there.
And now it's going to be the bowman's turn, who is going to take shots at Katoosh.
Oh shit. Pop shots.
Fuck. 10s on both rolls. Like, all together.
Caduceus has just been dancing around these arrows today.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Being so graceful. Nice.
Either that or this guy's like, I'm just gonna shoot right around. It's...
Or maybe.
Who made that guy Gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Her name is Catfish and she dances on the sand. I'm sorry for anyone who doesn't like Duran Duran in here, but you know, reference came to mind.
I said fire a warning shot, not up their nose. Sorry, sir. I'm trying my best. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Who is that? He's an asshole, sir. I know that. But who is he? No, that's his name. Asshole. Major asshole.
Also major asshole.
What about him? He's an asshole too, sir. I love that movie so much. All right, it is now the old man's turn. And he is going to... Let me check the range on this. That's not going to work, but this one might. Yeah, that'll work. So he is going to start kind of chanting a somewhat familiar chant. Who's snoring?
Oh no.
Did you sleeping again?
Sleep vision.
I didn't think it was actually snoring.
I thought it was like snickering.
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh no.
Well,
Mid combat is not the best place.
All right, so
Oh no.
we'll be fine. It'll be okay.
okay. Well,
It's always when you speak.
It's getting worse.
Oh no. Pigeon, please. Oh.
everyone gets healed 14. Okay. So yeah, he did a healing word, mass healing word. Everybody within 60 feet gets 14 health back.
Sweet.
Am I in range?
I believe you
In
are.
range? Okay, how much was it? 14?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
How does one fall asleep? Well,
Okay,
hoping-
and so then like the Slender Man is basically just screeches at Kothar. And you know what? Let's just end it there.
no, it's middle of the fight.
And
I
the fight is
You know-
gonna go on longer than
It will. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. Well,
it's starting to sound like farts.
I have since muted Pigeon.
See, I can't do that because last time I did that, I forgot to unmute
You forgot
him.
about it. He was talking.
And so then when he was talking, I'm just like, why is Pigeon not talking?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
sad.
Oh well.
I want to fucking do some reckless attack. Man.
I've been feeling bad since my character hasn't been doing jack squat anyway.
Well, you're fine. You didn't get blighted on. So.
I mean, but at least you've done damage. I have literally done nothing but get myself out of a grapple.
I mean, you're surviving. That's the most important thing.
True.
And there's a blade if you want it, or and a stick.
Yeah. Again,
I mean,
a
I
stick
would
the
have
size that he is.
I would have the same 2 hit with the sword. It's not that I can't do damage. It's that I can't make contact with my enemies.
Maybe Markov can like break part of the blade. Use it as a shiv.
Oh well.
Jesus.
This is the
second
time this has happened.
Well,
Is it first time?
I only remember it happening one other time.
I think I'm gonna
We haven't-
get. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water because I haven't had water with me this entire time. And if one of my mods were here, she would yell at me. And I guess I'm just gonna switch over to Witcher. But thank you guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Mwah. It's been great playing with you guys. Mine's Goose Pigeon.
Yeah, hopefully we can do Saturdays. Because I think
That's-
Saturdays would make us be able to go longer.
Saturdays I'd be able to start earlier.
Okay.
Should we
So-
try? Well, we can talk about it later, but we should. Yeah, we should see what.
Yeah.
What
We
time.
actually need to work on communication.
Yeah,
I'm getting kind of tired of it.
I understand. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so we'll just talk about this later on. But Saturdays would probably work great.
Mhm.
Because like Goose can stay up later. But the thing is, we don't know if Pigeon can.
Yeah, I don't know what his. I only know that Fridays is he can't do Fridays.
If he
yeah,
can
I
do
know.
if he can do Saturdays, I know I'd be able to start earlier.
Okay.
Right. Yes. Anyway,
All right.
thank you
Alright.
for having us. Thank you for playing.
Yep. Thanks.
All right. Goose, Mines, you guys take care.
Yeah, you too, Matt.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh fuck. How do I do this? No, I'm just gonna leave. There. Okay. Hey, Bearman. No, stream's not gonna be over. We're just gonna switch over. I actually don't feel like playing any video games right now, but we are gonna switch over to some drawing because I want to finish a drawing that I've started last night. Well, not necessarily because he fell asleep. It is that time we should be ending anyway. So yeah. That it just happened to fall in line with that. So, with that, and with how switching over works, this stream will be ending, but the streaming won't end. So, just kind of leave this, go to my my channel page, and just kind of refresh after a minute. It should take me about a minute to switch over to everything. So yeah, with that, thanks everybody for coming. I'm sorry I wasn't paying so much attention to chat. It's really hard for me to pay attention to chat and run this at the same time. I'm trying to work on that. But yeah, we're gonna go do some drawing stuff. So with all that said and done, I'll see you guys in a little bit.